All right, hey, it works. Are we live? I think we're live. Facebook's got a new platform for their Facebook Live. I tried to go live last week and it was didn't work, and I was a little worried, but they changed everything, and hey, it worked. So hey, what's cooking, everybody? I was gonna do a little test here, talk about our weather coming up for Easter, let you know I'm alive and well, getting ready for hurricane season. It's Friday here in Oldsmar. Hopefully everybody's doing good and not going stir crazy too bad yet. We're only on day 10 of 30. Trying to turn that off. Oh, I guess I can hit mute. See, these are all the little things I remember when we did hurricanes. I got to turn off the vibration because everybody said their ears vibrated. So I got to turn that off. So it's cooking, Cynthia. It's going to rain. I don't know. It's raining. It's going to rain a lot. A lot of other than South Florida. We're going to talk about this, but we got a big low pressure system. This is the next 3 days on your screen right now, but we're going to have some pretty big rains across the south, and what we're also going to see is the front's going to kind of stall out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we're going to have periods of rain across the south and even into Florida. Hey, Melissa, what's up? Not too sure about South Florida yet. You're going to get little sprinkles. You guys might be counting raindrops instead of inches. Hey, Mary Beth, Sunday weather, Panhandle. Well, it's going to be iffy. The big storms are coming, or Sunday night. We're going to show all that. Timing might put East Coast and Panhandle more into Monday. Um, so we'll see. What's going on, Jennifer? We got a lot of comments. 1,000 people. What's good, Katie? Yeah, day 29. Actually, 30 is the new 10. That's my joke. Louie's crying. I wish Julie pick him up so I don't have to hear him whine. Louie's a little baby. He's jealous. Jennifer, yeah, I know. I know it's very dry in South Florida. We had that big forest, well, it wasn't a forest fire, it was a brush fire in Fort Myers. I don't know if you've seen that yet or not, but actually we can look for that. Let me look for that real quick because it was amazing. The pictures that came out from Fort Myers. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Fort Myers. Oh, it was fire department. Let me see real quick. If it doesn't pop up, oh, Fort Myers Fire CAC. What the heck's that? Wasn't fire department. Fire department. All right. So here we go. Fire department, and let's see. I don't know if that was the pictures. Here's some of them. Yeah, the pictures were just crazy down that way. All right, let's try real quick. Let me click on it. We'll see if they got them. Because they had, thousands of cars destroyed by the brush fire at the airport. Here's some pictures. But the ones I wanted to show you were the aerial shots. But I'll have to post them later because they're not showing up. But, man, it was crazy. I think here's some of them. Let's go ahead and pull this one up. And then we'll get chit-chatting about the weather. Oh, what the heck. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. I'll drag it over here, and we'll see if I can put them full screen. So yeah, here's some of I keep saying forest fire. Brush fire. We had that, I think it was, I don't know, 3,500 cars completely destroyed. It was incredible. And there's some aerial shots floating around right now that shows all these rental cars that are completely destroyed. So check it out. Fort Myers, that was last week. There's some pictures coming up still. There you go. There's that. All right, so what are you guys thinking about? Hey, what's up, Deborah? Alabama, yeah, 3,500 cars. Eli, great. I knew it was something like that. Warm weather for Jersey. Nope. Did you see this one too? Check this out. I just posted this. I moved the link over here, USA power outages. But Maine right now has got a huge blizzard up that way. And they have 253,000 people without power right now in Maine. Currently in Maine. In fact, somebody just posted this. Let's take a look at this on our weather site. We actually had a fan. What's up, Jason? Lubbock, Texas. I always think of Ludenbach, Texas. I probably said that every time. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but so let's take a look at this. We had a fan share the Maine story here. So we got 67 comments. We actually have a lot of fans in Maine. All right, so this is one of our fans posted this. This was a time lapse. 41 degrees. You can see the top corner, maybe on that screen. I don't know if you can see that. But it's 39. This is pretty cool. Now it's 33 degrees. This is all in a matter of a day. It went from sunny and clear to blizzard. And that's great. That was Scott Wandell. So there you go. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so Lisa, let's talk about the Sunday. What's cooking right now? Texas is the short-term threat here. They have another slight chance today, but tomorrow Texas is going to be up under some big hail. This is tomorrow. This is tomorrow's hail chances for Texas. All that's the beginning of our big low pressure. Hey, Lawrence, yeah, I think that's about a third of the population up there, actually. So, Robert, yeah, we get some rain. Who's that, J. Michael? Mine? I never had much of a career. Yeah, we don't need a hurricane with no toilet paper, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely ready for hurricane season. We'll talk about hurricanes in case anybody tunes in. Let's talk about the weather this weekend coming up. I haven't done a live in a long time. Getting ready for our daily lives. Of course, I changed the banner over. ABC Fine Wine and Spirits is back for another season. Big thanks to them. Hey, Dean. Yeah, I know. They were very spotty showers last night. I know Houston was right on that outer edge. So we'll see what tomorrow looks like. We'll look at some animated radar. We'll see what We're definitely going to have some popcorn storms develop. Here's what everybody's talking about for Sunday, unfortunately. Now, this is a very deceiving map because it's going to shift eastward, and we could have some threats going into overnight into Monday. But primarily Sunday afternoon, a lot of chitter-chatter, already big hatched areas set up. This is all the ingredients for a tornado outbreak on Easter. We got a huge dip in the jet. As a matter of fact, let me show you. This is a 500 millibar map of winds from the Euro, but we can see there's a big dip in the jet stream, huge winds shifting out of the south. This is going to be pulling up all this Gulf warm moisture, and this is exactly what fuels our springtime hurricane. Well, they're like a hurricane. They're stronger than a hurricane, but we're going to be pulling up this warm Gulf moisture, and it's going to be clashing, of course, with our cold air behind. And we're going to have some serious chances. Hey, Ashley, what's up? That's pretty good. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. But hey, Jason, yeah, I believe, yep, you're right. I'm not a big power guy, but I'm pretty sure most of the power outages in Maine are tree limbs obviously getting heavy and knocking down power lines. So yeah, let's talk about Florida there. Agua, I hope I said that right. But all right. So this is Sunday. This is what everybody's talking about. We got to watch big dip in the jet stream. All this wind. Since we're on the Euro, we'll look at the wind gusts map. I know Brad Panovich has been talking a lot about this in the Carolinas. This is your current wind maps. Now it's kind of hard to see long range or far away, but anything basically red and up is 50 mile an hour plus. Mountains are going to see upwards of 70, 80 miles an hour gusts, and we're going to see gusts in eastern Carolina and lower Virginia on Monday. Definitely strong. In fact, let's take a look at North Carolina because I showed this a couple of days ago. We were watching this big low pressure develop. It's basically, and what I posted earlier, the Storm Prediction Center is actually calling this a cyclone. Kind of new. I never really seen them call a storm over land a cyclone. But here you go. Here's the winds. All right, so let's stop here. So just to give you an idea on timing. All right, so most of the severe storm is going to be centered on Easter. Yes, East Coast. Here's 7 a.m. So overnight hours. Unfortunately, we're going to see the storm threat continue. It's going to be a lot of high winds on top of tornado threats. But going into Monday morning, this is Monday morning right here. We can see the wind starting to shift to the east, and this is going to be for Georgia, South Carolina. But you can see these bands, and this one is very believable because we're seeing this big dip in the jet, and all the models are showing it. But we can see 70 mile an hour wind gusts here in eastern Carolina, along the Outer Banks, lower Virginia, into South Carolina, this Charleston area. So Monday could be extremely windy, and again, a threat for tornadoes. That's some pretty serious winds. So batten down the hatches. For sure. Let's look at the rain real quick. just for fun, here's your 5-day rain forecast, and I'll see what you guys are talking about. So let me zoom in on this. You can kind of see where the big rains are setting up. 4 or 5 inches. Definitely a flood risk along the mountains. Upper Florida Panhandle. And Central Florida southward. You're still going to get some, but not a lot. So let's see what you're saying. Hey, Celeste, hey, thank you very much. Yeah, you know, hurricanes, I'll be here. Hey, Louis is great. We'll show you Louis. Florida severe weather, Panhandle for sure. You're going to be under the gun. They're going to have a risk. In fact, the long-range SPC map shows that already. Tomorrow we'll have a more detailed map from the Storm Prediction Center. But usually when they go out past day 4, we'll have some pretty good chances of severe storms on Monday. Not sure how far the line will go into Central Florida. That'll be the big question, if we get a stray squall line or not. But we'll see. So the ingredients are there for strong storms, unfortunately, and that's it. I mean, you can't really predict where right now. It's too far out. Basically, the Storm Prediction Center is highlighting a pretty large area. Remember, you don't have to be in the yellow, orange, or red. We've seen severe tornadoes outside of the yellows. So it's going to be a big, large, low pressure. In fact, you can see it. Let's take a look at, since I have the Euro up, let's just look at this. Now, we were looking at a hurricane map. This is exactly what, this is what we look at with the hurricanes. We look at the 850 millibar winds, and this is going to actually look like a land cane. So here you go. All right, so we're going to go fast. There's our low pressure developing. It's going to dip down, jet stream behind it, and bam, look at that, 988 central pressure, and it's going to bomb out to 960, 970 up in the Great Lakes. So that these are pressures you normally see over the Atlantic. So that's what's got the eyebrows raised for Sunday. Big deepening low pressure, all this instability behind. So there you go. There's that. All right. Let's see. All right, let me do one more map since we got everybody. Everybody wants to know timing. Let's see. We'll look at 2 different timing maps, and then we'll talk a little bit about other stuff. Maybe some hurricane stuff. Jacksonville, Dave. Yes, you're definitely going to be storm threat more into Monday morning-ish. Paul, Janetti, what's up, guys? Yep, you're going to be there on Monday too, for sure. Outer Banks. Hey, Terry. It's going to be windy. Rain, Central Florida north. So let me see if I can find a good rain map here. We can look at. We'll look at the GFS and we'll look at the Euro long range. The cool maps. I love the NAM and I love the HRR, but they don't go out far enough. But this is basically in a nutshell. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, Sonia, that'd be great. Here you go, Jenny Thompson. All right, so here you go. This is everything in a nutshell. So here we go. This is going into Sunday. There's our low pressure. There's our storms developing on Sunday. Today's rains, again, this is all leftover energy from Texas. We're going to have drifting rains. In fact, we can look real quick, see who's getting what. We had a little shower here in Pinellas a few minutes ago, but nothing big. There you go. That was kind of what the HRR showed last night. A few little bit of popcorn storms. These are going to disappear throughout the day. The next shot of rain we're going to show you now. This comes, here's Sunday. Here's Sunday morning. Our storm's developing. There's Sunday afternoon. There's a big blosh of rain. Here's our main front line for Monday morning. So there's where, you can get an idea. This is where the serious stuff's going to start setting up early in the morning on Monday. And then as we get into Tuesday morning, our front flattens out. Central Florida south. Here's our front. We're going to have a little bit of energy here. We showed this a couple weeks ago. This is how tropical systems kind of develop a little bit later, more like maybe May. But a little bit of low pressure hangs around, and we're going to see this kind of get kicked back up. We're going to have a secondary surge of moisture midweek, and this is on Wednesday. This is the models that were showing snow for Tennessee, snow in the Smokies up through Virginia. This is the secondary front coming down Tuesday, Wednesday, and this is Wednesday. You can see the line of rain. So your best shot, Florida, getting rain actually is going to be more like Wednesday. That line looks like it could make its way south. So a little bit of shot of rain today, a little bit of shot of rain today. A little more shot of rain on Monday, Florida, but a big shot of rain on Wednesday. And, of course, everybody here in central eastern parts is going to get a lot of rain coming. So, what's talking? Mike, no ABC collection coming yet. I have run out of Jack a few times. I'm trying the keto thing. I've had one beer in 2 weeks. That's not my style. But yeah, ABC is going to hook me up for sure. Myrtle Beach, David, yeah, you guys got storms cooking, man. It's going to be windy Monday. It's going to be windy Sunday night. But Monday morning-ish, anybody along that East Coast, like I said, we got Storm Prediction Center already showing storm chances here. And they're probably talking about, they're talking a few tornadoes. Monday morning, here you go. Plausible scenario Monday morning include widespread wind and few tornadoes. So, just we're not focused so much on east or west of you guys on the East Coast. That's Easter threat, and then that the threat shifts to the east. So, yeah, Jenny, yeah, you can christen the roof. You can make sure it doesn't work. Turning the sprinklers off, Dale. Yep, you can do that. Sunday morning for Charleston. No, I believe, Annette, I believe your storms are coming more late Sunday into Monday. So Sunday morning, afternoon should be fine in Charleston. Cool, Nancy. Dothan, man, you're right in the heart of it, Erica. Jenny, yes, they're talking about long track tornadoes. I mean, I did a little video a couple days ago. They weren't really showing much, but they're definitely 100% talking about long track tornadoes. Strong long track tornadoes, potentially widespread winds are possible. This is for Easter. Severe outlook for Easter. So unfortunately, there you go, Candace. Yeah, you're going to be right on that edge too for Monday. So everybody pretty much, even up through Virginia, lower New England, this storm line is going to push. And I wish we had a better model here we can show you. But here's just an idea. This is Monday. So this is the journal look on Monday. This is Monday at noontime. And you can see the low is going to be way up here north of the Great Lakes. But it's going to be 970 millibar, which is very, very low. It's going to be a lot of wind, lots of wind. And, of course, that instability here along the East Coast. So everybody from Panhandle upwards is going to have a chance for rough weather on Monday. So there's that. Big time. All right, what else can we talk about? Then we'll talk about hurricanes. So hurricane forecast, of course, I talked about this in case you didn't know. But the Colorado State came out with their predictions. It was above average, as expected, and mainly the two reasons why our water temperatures are warmer than normal right now, and the chances for a La Nina is increasing, at least neutral to La Nina, which means that we could have favorable conditions in the Atlantic for storms. So nothing to get worried about. It just means that could have a little above average as far as names, but there's been years that these things haven't even made it to the coast or any part of land. So it doesn't mean that you're going to get hit. It just means that the conditions are favorable for a little more activity. So there you go. Hey, Susan. Yeah. Norfolk. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okeechobee, Cheryl. Looks like, I don't know, Central Florida South is going to get sprinkled on a little bit Monday, sprinkled on today. But the big chance for rain will come Wednesday for South Florida. So there's that. No watches in effect today, so that's good news. Today's Friday. Y'all get confused what day it is? I don't know what day it is. The kids told me they didn't have school today. This is the weirdest thing. So we're trying to do this homeschool thing, and they were both excited there was no school today. I'm like, what does that mean? You're still home. And I feel bad for the parents, man. I got friends that have 3-4 kids, and they're trying to work. And I don't think we were cut out to be teachers. God bless our teachers. But this whole homeschool thing is going to be a nightmare because the average family is not going to have the time or patience to do this much longer. I can tell you that right now. That's something we got to deal with. So. Rough times ahead, no doubt. We're hunkered down here as much as anybody. Trying to get through it, I still question a lot, but it's too touchy of a subject to give opinions. But hopefully we get through this mess and we get back to normal. Hey, Mary. Hey, yeah, thank you. Let me tell you what, these teachers are amazing. We have set up a Zoom, Sarah, and one's what's that called, Julie? Microsoft Microsoft Teams is my older kid.
Both of them.
Oh, both of them are now. Okay. So they're doing good. Lead a little normalcy. Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, I heard that my cousin chimed in today. Amanda, yeah, teachers. Hey, you know what? They're our unsung heroes, man, because they put up with our kids and have a lot of patience, right? So, all right, what are y'all chatting about? I haven't gone live in a while. Let's see what you guys are talking about. We did take the boat out last week. You know, we love the boat and had some great food from Jimmy Iguanas on Indian Rocks Beach. So we're trying to support local. Jim, nope, not gonna get into that. Holy cow, no. I staying out of that one. I know, Jacob. That's why we went back. I think they both went to Microsoft now for that. They did not send any porn across our kids' computer while I was on it. They were just doing it for the parents. Hey, North Central Florida, Alyssa. Yeah, you got storms brewing. You're going to be right in the heart of this thing come Monday. We're going to have a line of rain. Potentially Gainesville-ish north might be under tornado watches come Monday. There's going to be a whole bunch of watches. Come Easter, no doubt. And tomorrow. Let's see, the joint. Yeah, I like that. April snow, yes. And we got snow. We got snow right now. Check this out. How can we look at snow? I don't even have any snow maps on here anymore. I took them off. But, yeah, they're getting a blizzard up in the northeast. In fact, let's see if we got any to talk about it. Yeah, there's your winter storm warning right now. This is up in Maine. And there's still a chance for snow in the mountains come Tuesday, Wednesday for the Smokies. Because we have a double whammy front coming back to back. And definitely, in fact, let's take a look at day 3 through day 7. This is another link on my site. And we are going to do a tour of the site one day. And here's a mixture. Well, they actually have snow showing right here. This is, maybe not. This is the official forecast. But, you know, you get these, maybe not. I don't know. There's still enough models out there that are showing the possibility of Tuesday night snow in the mountains of Tennessee northward. So, let's see, Myrtle Beach. Hey, Julie, yes, you're gonna have some storms and definitely serious wind on Monday. Charlotte, Ann, yeah. If you want a good meteorologist to follow, I'm sure you already do. But Brad Panovich. Oh, I don't even have him on there. Yeah, dude. Where is he at? Brad Panovich. He posts a lot of stuff. He's a great guy. Here's your severe weather impact for Charlotte area, and of course tornado threat Monday 6 a.m. through 9 a.m. They're already giving you timelines. So this is going to continue through Easter night into Monday morning. What's up, Robert? All the way from Canada. What's up, Daniel? South Alabama weekend. Not looking good. I hear you, Alan. Everybody's getting impatient. My theory is, I can tell you my theory is that we are in day 10 now of day 30, and I'm already reading the anxiety of Americans, and I don't know how much longer the majority of people are going to be able to stay cooped up inside. And basically have everything that we've worked so hard for not be able to use and enjoy. But that's just what's going on. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Hattie? Yeah, no hurricanes. Don't worry. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. No hurricanes. See? No tropical. Hey, yeah, nighttime sometimes. Now, see, that's a tricky one about nighttime tornadoes. We've seen recently more nighttime tornadoes. A lot of it just has to do basically with the dew points, and when you get warm moisture in the air clashing with a high-speed jet stream, you get a lot of instability, and it's just two of the main ingredients. And I don't really think it matters as much. Daytime heating does help with the instability, but as long as you got a powerful jet stream And let's rewind it here where we're at. Where are we, anyways? Let's see. Saturday. Why am I so far ahead? The 10th. There we are. All right. So here's our low. There we go. There's a vorticity. All right. There we go. So anytime you get this jet stream clashing with the warm Gulf, it doesn't really seem like it matters as much. So there you go. What else took? Yeah, a lot of Florida people here. A lot of rain. Timeline for Panhandle. Thomas Moore, what's up? Timing for the Panhandle more later Sunday into Monday morning. Might be overnight for the Panhandle. There you go, Shannon. Same question. So, hey, Eileen. I hope I said that right. Ludenberger. Are you German? Young. Hey, what's up? All right, so we're in a officially we'll be in a neutral pattern. Very, 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 very little chance for El Nino, but the models are predicting a higher chance for a La Nina pattern, which it took me forever to figure out the difference of the two. You know, it's not Chris Farley. We can look at that real quick, and look what pops up when I hit YouTube. Remember this? Remember this song? Hey, Ron. We'll save that for hurricane season. So here is remember this skit? I don't know if you remember this.
I am El Nino. All other tropical storms must bow before El Nino. Yo soy El Nino. For those of you who don't habla español, El Nino is Spanish for the Nino.
There you go. So you got it now. So anyway, El Nino is a pattern that has more Pacific storms typically than Atlantic. Doesn't mean we won't get them in the Atlantic. It just means that there'll be less storms. La Nina means that we'll have less wind shear, more favorable conditions in the Atlantic. So that could boost activity August, September, October. So, what else is cooking? Alabama. Hey, Angie, yeah, do me a favor if you're in Talladega or Alabama. Make sure Talladega goes off as scheduled for me in October. I was supposed to go in April. First time since Emily was infant. We have not been to Talladega in April. So I bought tickets for April, and they canceled the race. So go figure. East North Carolina. Yeah, hey, Jill, you got big winds coming. Big winds. And, you know, big winds bring power problems. See you, Dale. Thank you, buddy. It's not, you know, the high winds knock down power lines. And so I would be prepared for power outages amongst other issues. But, you know, we get 60, 70 mile an hour wind gusts across South Carolina north. You know, we're going to see a lot of power outages on Monday. So get those generators. Hey, you know what? I've had literally probably 24 coronavirus projects. Every day I set out to do something that I wouldn't have done if we weren't stuck at home. Hey, Joey. Yeah, I'll mention that. But hey, it sounds like a great idea. Tomorrow I'll dig out the old generator. You know, mine, the stupid rope broke. I haven't started it in 2 years. I went out to start it the other day, and I was going to clean the carburetor. Because if you don't clean the carburetor on these things, all this new gas with no ethanol, or with ethanol, screws up the carburetor. So start your generator and oil it a little bit too, because my rope broke. It was a little dry. But you might have to spray out the carburetor and run some gas cleaner. So you can buy that kind of stuff. Get it now, so you're not rushing. So yeah, somebody asked about preparing for hurricanes. Well, you know, one thing for sure, this early in the season, it's very unlikely that we'll see a serious storm as far as, thank you, Kim. You know, early in the season systems are usually rain-driven tropical storms. We don't get the big ones until later in the season. Not enough energy. Plus, the atmosphere has got a lot of shear early in the season. There's not so heat breeds the big ones and low shear. And this time of year with all these fronts, you get a lot of shear in the atmosphere, and you can see that really good if you go to Levi's site. Just if you click on Upper Dynamics and look at some of the sheet. Well, this is not a good one. Let me show you another one. I like. That's anomalies. This is the. No, that's the same one. What the heck? He may change the colors on me. Nah, we'll do this one. All right. Oof. So here's your. This is your current shear. Anything in red is 50 mile an hour plus. Look at that. So, impossible. The shear is just incredible this time of year. Jet stream is awfully strong. So that's why we don't get the big ones on top of other things. But so the rain obviously would be a different story. We can get some big flooding with these slow moving tropical systems. And I don't know how you prepare for that except just, watch it and be ready to stock up. But yeah, hey, Palm Bay, what's up, John? Yep, Florida getting some rain. We got a cool link here. You can here's a look at the Florida radar, since a lot of people are praying for rain in Florida. Here's these quick little storms. A lot of this energy. We just had a big band go through South Orlando, making its way over to Space Coast. We got a little bit coming into Pinellas here. This little band, look at that. Ooh, it's probably raining. It probably rained here. I didn't even know it. There's a little bit going into South Pinellas County. Got some more energy out here. This is all that stuff that was in Texas yesterday. It's going to be cool tonight. Going to be in the 50s. Hey, Cynthia, sure thing. Shoot me an email so I can do that. So there's that. So yeah, Whitney. Hey, what's up, Whitney? Good to see you. Always sharing good hurricane info last year. I remember you. Trying to get all tuned up for the season. Takes me a while. What's up, Clark? Yep, we're going to be doing this in the mornings. Another reason 492 why I hate homeschool is I used to get up at 6 like a good boy to get the kids ready. Still went to bed at midnight. Now I go to bed at midnight. I'm waking up at 8, 8:30. Because there's... And my wife's making noises right now because she gets up at 3:30. All right, so what's going on? All right, Pat, yep, South Florida is awfully dry. I do have all kinds of links on my site. I do have a drought meter, so see if it's live right now. Haven't checked half of these links. I try to always check them. There you go. It's pretty live. There. Ooh, look at Florida currently. So here's your, there you go. We'll leave that up there. Wow. So we are in a moderate drought, pretty much the whole Florida peninsula right now. Look at that. So any rain would be very welcoming. So half of Florida northward is going to get some good rains in the next 4 or 5 days, but South Florida, I don't think you're gonna get much to escape that. But there you go. There's that. Grass crunchy. Yep. What else is going on? Thank you, Lisa. Yes. So all right. Well, it's cool. We had 1,500 people. Let's see. Anything else I can show? Watching the storms. Big low pressure. Let me go to my post I just did a little bit ago. I thought this was pretty cool. So the National Weather Service was calling our low pressure an intense cyclone will move quickly northeast from the lower Great Lakes into Canada on Monday. That's like 960, 970 millibar low pressure. So they're calling it an intense cyclone over land. I didn't even know you can do that. But you can. So we have this is going to be a land cane. What's one of your fears, Rita? Emily, get the brownies. Oh, the bell. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're a long time there, Tamara. Yeah, I don't think my kids are around. I'm going to put them to work this year. Yes, Whitney, big storm's coming. Let's see what you guys. I'll go ahead and see what you guys are saying. Illinois, yes, you're going to get it. Man, everybody, I mean, this is going to be a massive windy. I mean, regardless of tornadoes, Easter Sunday is going to be pretty rocky, windy, rainy, nasty for most people. So let's take a look at Sunday. Here's Sunday morning. All right, here's your Sunday morning map. So if you're watching this Easter Bunny, I have connections, the Easter Bunny's watching. This is when most kids are waking up to go look for your eggs, Easter Bunny. And we're going to have storms in the south. Now this is a time frame. This is basically more like half the day Sunday. So this is your weather map Sunday morning to like Sunday afternoon. But this is the idea. Look at that. Almost half the country is getting something. Heavy rain. Storms are going to be brewing. Snow in the central plains there. And if we go to this is Sunday night. Take a look at Sunday night. If it pops up here. There we go. Sunday night. And a lot of this starts to shift into Monday for the East Coast. So everybody gets something. Mother Nature is not excluding anybody from the Mississippi eastward. All right, Space Coast Gita, yes, it's coming. You get a little rain here in a few minutes. Snowing in New Jersey right now, Vinny. Wow, crazy. Looks like the Grinch. Yeah, luckily our kids are getting old enough now that the Easter Bunny doesn't hide as many eggs as he used to. So there you go. All right, cool. Well, hey, I really appreciate you tuning in. This was an experiment. I didn't even announce it. We had a lot of people. I know everybody's going crazy. It's Friday night. Usually we'd be going out, drinking, celebrating. Even my wife has a margarita sometimes. Hey, Philip, good question. Here to go. So I have this animated underneath the radar. This is your 3-day surface map from the National Weather Service. Underneath it, I have the interactive pages, 1 through 3 and 3 through 7. Now, if you go to the interactive page right underneath it, this one's a cool map because you can click ahead 6 hours at a time. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. And then if you want to, you can look at day 3 through 7 and get even more information. What I like about this one, day 3 through 7, is you can turn off things. You can look at different maps. You can look at cloud cover. You can look at all kinds of stuff. So I love day 3 through 7. This is basically Monday night here, and you can see where the storms are setting up. There's your. They do not show severe storms that far out though. Since, as you can see with the Storm Prediction Center, well, let's see our rainfall map. Here's our heavy rainfall tomorrow. This is rains tomorrow, flooding risk going into Louisiana and Arkansas there, into Texas, of course. But your Storm Prediction Center usually only shows tomorrow and the day after tomorrow for severe storms. So we have yet to see any official Monday stuff. So, all right, cool, y'all. Thank you, Gina. Anything else? I'll read. You guys can sign off. Let's see. Nobody's doing anything. I'm using Wendy, Philip. Yeah, look at this. Good. Let's show it up. So right here, I actually have the Windy map. So I got 2 cool maps. My flood risk supports our page. That's a great site if you want to look at where you live. And as we do every season, I need to close. Let's count the windows I have open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is homeschool. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 pages open, I just closed. But this is a cool map. So you can look at your flood risk. Here, let me look at my house. It's right next to the Windy. Very important for I accept the risks. There I am. So it'll tell you your flood zone if you're curious. I'm an X, what that means. You can look at how high my property is. Look at that. I'm 10.2 foot above sea level. So I'm going to go by a 2x4 by 12, and I'm going to hammer that into the ground just for fun, and I want to touch the sea level tomorrow. Journey to the center of the earth. It tells me all about the county, floods, blah, 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 blah. So that's a good tool. But right next to that is Windy, and I got the link right here, windy.com. Let's take a look at some winds. Okay, so this is a great map. You can move it around. I love it. It always defaults to Euro. Euro is a little bit higher than most on the wind predictions. Most of the time. Not all the time. Most of the time. But anyway, it defaults to the Euro. But let's take a look. Let's go to gusts. Holy moly, windy now. All right. So yeah, people are chiming in to me already. Let me know it's really been windy up north. There you go. All right, but let's look at Sunday. All right, so that little guy goes away. Here's the big one. Here's the big one setting up. Bam. All right, there we go. There it is. All right, so this is Sunday. This says 4 a.m. Wow. See, it's later. Look at that. Holy cow. Look at that. We're gonna have winds across the whole Midwest here moving up. This is that flow coming up. New Orleans 44. Here's that Gulf flow coming up Sunday afternoon. This is what they're worried about. Gulf flow coming up, clashing here with the jet stream. But here's your winds. This is Sunday night. Overnight. Check this out. This will be interesting. 1 a.m. on Sunday. Look at this. Tennessee, Atlanta, Alabama. You guys are going to be in the freaking 60s and 70 gusts overnight. So it's going to be windy, howly overnight. Here's Monday. This is Monday. This is 11 a.m. Monday. Here's the big winds Monday. Monday, 11 a.m. Big winds all across the East Coast. Virginia Beach. Let's zoom way in here. Let's take a look. So I got buddies that live on the Outer Banks. And I've always screwed this up. We have North Outer Banks, South Outer Banks. I still yet to know, obviously, North, South. Then I have a buddy who lives way down here, Ricky Carnoodle. He said he's not even part of the Outer Banks. He's somewhere down here. Forget, Topsail Beach? I don't know. But to me, it's all the Outer Banks. It's the Outer Banks of North Carolina. It's the banks. I'll just say the banks. But anyway, check out these winds. Monday, 3 p.m. So, it's going to be windy. Going to be a lot of waves coming in, too. You can imagine south winds pushing. We're going to get some big beach erosion probably and water issues here on the South Outer Banks. That's Monday. So, lots of weather coming up. You go fly a kite, Lenny. Yep. Hey, you can get Richard Jones. Where to get Dunk Donkey shirts? Come on now. I'm like the marketing man. Right here. Boom. Right underneath Coastal Tree Service. Right here. Boom. Drunk Donkey. $19.99. You can support Mike's weather page. In fact, I got to get a sticker. I wrote myself an email today to, I bought some stickers and I ran out. So I got to buy me some stickers. So I'm going to buy them right now. I'm going to get 6 of them. 6. I got to remember that. I wrote myself an email. So, all right, there's that. Yeah, get one. Thanks. What else we got? There you go, Don. OBX or South Outer Banks. There you go. I'll try not to screw it up this year. It took me forever to learn how to pronounce Raleigh. What is it? Raleigh. See, I did it again. Let's see what else is cooking. Hey, Whitney, better than any more questions here? I guess I'm rambling on. There's nothing to do. God, I hate this being cooped up, man. This sucks. We go out to eat 4 nights a week, 5 nights a week sometimes. I work at home all day. That's like that's my only thing in life I love is to get the hell out of the house. And I can't do it. And my wife likes it, so she wins. She's her coronavirus. She's winning on that end of it. I'm losing. Thanks, Arthur. I'll try to figure it out. Hopefully you guys won't be in the news. Hey, can you let Louie go? I know, he can come here. Come here, Louie. Yeah, Whitney, we go out. Coastal Georgia. Hey, Coastal Georgia, Susan. Coastal Georgia, late Sunday night. You're going to start feeling it. Definitely Monday. Yeah, my wife always wins, Arthur.
That's not true.
She's perfect in every way. She's always right. Come on, Louie. Come here. Let him down. Come here, buddy. Come here. Want a treat? I gotta get a treat. All right, let me go get Louie. Hang on. We still got 300 people. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got you, buddy. I love you, Louie. All right, we're back. All right, so all you long-term fans out there, is this Louie? No, it's a statue. He looks like the real thing. All right, here's our Louie. Here's Louie. There's the real guy. That's Hurricane Louie, 2 years old now. There he is. There's our little buddy. You can check him out on Instagram, hurricanelouie.com. He's pretty much a stud. He knows it. Right, buddy? You ready for the hurricane season? Are you ready? Say hi, everybody. Right there. Wave. Wave. Look, he's doing that on his own. Wave. Come on. I'm trying to teach him to wave. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Wave. Come on. You wave. Wave to everybody. Wave. He's trying. Look. He's never grown. Yeah, Don, I will. Don't you worry. Yeah. Okay. So Kim, yeah, my family loves board games, and I don't. There's the fake Louis. There's the fake one. He looks real though. I will not lie. If I have too much Jack, I have woke up in the middle of the night and thought that was a real one. He just sits there looking at me. Yeah. So listen. Yeah, hurricane season. I think it's going to be a little above average. Far as landfall, nobody knows that one. So, no reason to worry for sure. You got plenty of time to prepare. That's the way it goes. Myrtle Beach on Monday. Yeah, David, you're going to get a lot of wind. Could be a storm threat. Could be tornado watches up for Myrtle Beach for sure. Monday, late Sunday night into Monday morning. So, no, Joy, it's everybody. I'm not. We're the chats every Monday. All our Facebook lives in the mornings are always open. Not taking anything away. Always had these supporters. So no worries. We just do a couple things extra here and there. Actually, I asked the supporters one time if they wanted me to do anything different. They're like, no, which is great. Most of them just appreciated what I did, and that's cool. So I don't really do anything special that you guys don't get on the main page for sure. So supporters are just they get a little discount on the merchandise. They get the stuff at cost. We have a little chat room for the supporters. They get to share some talk amongst each other, and every now and then I'll post something on there for them special. But that's that. All right, so what else we got real quick? Eastern Virginia, yes, Paul, you got it, guys. It's going to be stormy. Anytime you get this big dip, let's take look at a couple more models here. This is a little too far out to get any good high resolution models yet. So I really can't look at anything too far out yet to get any specifics. But tomorrow morning we will. Thanks, Philip. I don't know about that. Heather, yep. Drama in Charlotte. What kind of drama? Storm drama? Yes. I got the umbrellas. I was going to do a raffle online, then I found out they're not legal. Somebody said do a raffle. I had a little prize pack. I'm going to try to figure out a way to give it away or something. I don't know. I was going to donate money or I don't know. We'll figure out something. So cool. All right. Well, let me go before I run along. Make everybody sick of me before hurricane season because I don't want to do that. I like my morning chats. Thank you, Dawn. So yeah, all right. Hey, another thing too, since I got 300 of you still on here, we are on YouTube. I turned it off for this. Eventually, I'm going to figure out a way to stream on YouTube. You won't see any Facebook comments. Oh, maybe I am on there. Am I on there now? No. It says I'm live. How could I be live? How could I be live? It says I'm live. Unless it's a recording. No? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? It reverts back to a... So that's not live. I turned it off before this one, so I'm still learning. We got 2,000 subscribers. So anyway, but I got to be careful with the live stuff. I'm experimenting more and more. But we do have the videos. So like here's that little video I did the other day. You could watch. This was yesterday or 2 days ago. Yesterday. So I'm gonna put more videos. I'll like I did last year at the end of Facebook. Yeah, I know, Gene. Hey, sometimes I had the audio on. Well, that's it, Don. I mean, YouTube is going to be a second option. More than likely, because I don't want to get too technical, likely what I'll do like I did last year is do our Facebook Live because we have a great sponsor, ABC, for Facebook. And then we'll just upload it to YouTube. And that's what I did last year, and it worked good. So, hey, Sheila, cool. I'll look at that. But yeah, that's half the fun, Don, right? And we tried doing stuff with just supporters, but it's fun to have 800,000 people commenting. And you know what? We don't have very many bad ones. I had to ban one. I've banned maybe, I think 8 people since. So I've had to ban 8 people And we have how many now? 838,000. It's not bad. The last one I had to ban. I have a couple of haters. I'm not going to call them out. But one of the haters got a little started giving our fans some negativity pictures and crap that ain't good. So, and I actually have a couple that helped me moderate the page. And actually, I think somebody else deleted them, but that's the way it goes. But hey, I love free speech, you know. As long as it doesn't get to, you know, cursing at people or posting dirty pictures, then I have to kill you off the site. Not life, not literally. I mean, like, delete you. Hey, Misty, what's up? Hey, you're going out in the boat? We love the boat. I don't know. Usually the wind's pretty. I don't know. I think that as deep as this system is, I'm afraid it's going to be windy. Even the National Weather Service is showing it. Usually ahead of a pretty serious system like this. I mean, 13 to 21 mile an hour. Obviously, it'll be coming in from the. We made the mistake. We went to Three Rooker or Anclote the other day, and I went on the Gulf side. Didn't look at this map. Should have. Well, actually, the winds will be coming out of the south. That's right, because all the winds are going towards the front. So this is. So here's your winds. All the winds blow into an approaching front, but they're predicting 20 mile an hour winds. So I don't know. They're showing a windy day on our side. Always windy before one of these big fronts comes. So, hey, thanks, Kim. Stephanie, I'm just random right now. I don't even know what day it is. But yeah, we'll be live in the morning. Say Stephanie Stokes. That was our heart of the season girl. I remember. Misty, I don't know. I would stick it. I would stay intercoastal on Sunday. Winds are going to be coming out of the south, so that means the bay is going to be choppy. So probably intercoastal will be safe. So anyway, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna roll. I told my wife to kill her. She got off early today from Publix. She has to be out there with the madness. I went to Walmart yesterday in Oldsmar. It looked like Black Friday. It did not look like social distancing. I was just as guilty as everybody else. What did I have to get? I had to get something, though. What did I have to get? I forget now. What did I get? What did I get yesterday, Julie? I can't remember now. I think everybody in Walmart doesn't even know why they're there. Because I think they just got to go because they got to get out of the house.
That's the problem.
And my dad, he's the worst. He's going out every day. I'm like, Dad, you're 81 years old. You're crazy. But got to have some normalcy. What did I get? Now I'm all messed up. I don't know. Oh, I needed a screw. Not like I'm married, not one of them. Hey, anyway, that's not the only place you can go. Instead of going to your local bars now to get picked up on, or you go to your local Walmart. All right, well, that's it. I'm gonna roll. So you saw Louie. We'll see each other. Hey, be safe. Listen, Good Friday. Happy Easter. Stay safe the next couple days. We got a lot of weather to watch. I'll be here with you because we got nothing else to do. Check and check my good buddy here, Brandon Clements. Here, let's look at him. Big storm chaser. And WX chasing. There he is, Brandon. I'm going to pull up a site. They'll be chasing if you're into that kind of stuff. WX chasing. Make sure you like their page. He's got some incredible drone footage. Here's some video yesterday from him. This was a couple days ago. This was the one in Arkansas, but March 29th. But he'll be out. Check him out. All right, cool. Y'all have a great one. Hey, follow Jeanette. I will for sure. Later, Gators. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you share the page. Tell all your friends and family to follow Mike's. We have a lot of fun. It's a weather community. A lot of family. I think it's cool. The best weather site on the net, right? Agree? Agree. We'll see you later. Bye.